my channel. These are going to be some timeless messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Also, if you're cross watching for a Scorpio, you may need to flip or switch the energy as energy is fluid. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, Scorpio. I'm going to get some oracle cards and pull some tarot. I'll be using the gold foil tarot. Okay, and let me mention I have placed my personal readings on hold. The other decks I'm using are in the description box. If you'd like to donate to my channel, that information is in the description box as well. These are gold foil cards, so they are interesting to shuffle. And I'm going to go ahead and start with them, okay? So Scorpio, what is happening for you? Thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares. I greatly appreciate it and helping my channel grow. Please be respectful in the comments. Thank you so much. All right, Scorpio, what's happening for you, Scorpio? A couple of tarot messages for Scorpio at this time. If you're interested in previous readings, you'll find them under the live tab, okay? Okay. For Scorpio. Oh. All right, Page of Pentacles. Okay, you have a potential, you're learning something new, you have the potential to learn something new, or a beginner's mind. Let me see here. Maybe a little more light will help. I don't know. Give me a second here. All right, maybe. All right. It's a little darker than I expected. Sorry about that. All right, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. There could have been a loss here, or there was something that you potentially may have been left out of with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, but with the Page of Pentacles, it's like restoring some kind of hope here with you having the ability to learn something, or you're gathering some kind of information to help you learn something. All right, we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's been an unequal give and take here. All right, there's been an injustice around a monetary sense here. Could be with finances or inheritances. Okay, there's an action that was taken with the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's like you're not tied to this action though, or it may not have been your action. What is this injustice for Scorpio? Ace of Cups in reverse, in love. Okay, so there was an imbalance or an injustice with a cup that is in reverse. That Ace of Cups and a Five of Cups. Wow. So you've got two cups standing up behind these three cups. In one of these cups, I'm not sure which cup that is. Well, if it's in reverse, it's a disappointment, an emotional disappointment. It's also disappointment like all the way around, but not taking it too seriously here. Over here. Okay, so not taking something too seriously because it'll affect you. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, something. All right, this is pulling a pentacle back, or this is a contribution to this Five of Pentacles somehow. I mean, to the Six of Pentacles in reverse, or somebody had the ability to lend a hand and didn't. Possibly. What is happening for Scorpio? Nine of Pentacles. See, broke free of that. Nine Pentacles, breaking free of that. Freedom. Okay, this is independence as well. So, yeah, I felt that over here. You're gaining independence. All right. This is showing you something. It's like about Fool in reverse. Showing you something here. Tower. Let's just see here. I'm going to get a couple more because I want to see what this, it led you to freedom. What is this Page of Pentacles? What are they learning? Or what is it to the happened here? High Priestess. Wow, you used your intuition. High Priestess. Pisces energy. Very much victory. Being seen. Okay. 6 of Wands. Being seen for not being tied to this. Okay, because you're using your intuition. This is the mental. This is a balance. So it's like just because you didn't say something doesn't mean you didn't notice. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I just said that. Kind of, because I want to say this is news. This is undesirable news. It's like it didn't go unnoticed. Okay, whatever. Chariot in reverse. And it's affecting movement, but it's because of this love. Love, and lovers is behind it. Lovers. It's because of this love. Because of some kind of emotion attached to it. You did use your intuition. Let's see. That was the key here. What is this news about the Ace of Cups in reverse? Do you see something for not genuine? For Scorpio, what is this Page of Wands in reverse news? I was brave and I shoveled these on camera. 7 of Cups. It's a lot of cups. Okay, 7 of Cups. 5 of Cups. It's 12 cups. What else here? And some kind of confusing news or news that is being sugar-coated, possibly. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Temperance in reverse. News that's being sugar-coated in some type of way. Here. Temperance in reverse. Overly doing something like in the emotion, in the emotions department. Magician. Hangman. Stuck there. And this card is turned over. 7 of Swords. 9 of Cups in reverse. Revealing that 7 of Swords revealed a true intention here. He's overindulging. This is also lack of moderation or too much this or too much that. And it's not the problem that it's too much. So much as it is not taking them. It's like taking the middle road right now. Okay, this message could be involving a Pisces or a Virgo or a Sagittarius. Okay. Or Gemini. And this is a manifestation that was created. More on this news. What was unhealed at one time, or this unhealed energy, or the energy that it's like went one direction, and it's about a balance. Oh, I became imbalanced. Okay, well, one direction I became imbalanced. Yeah, okay. Hierophant in reverse. High Priestess upright. This could be a masculine energy. This also could be fulfilling a spiritual contract, or it's over an emotional contract. Here, I have the 5 of Wands, just chaos, conflict, competition around the spiritual values here. The Hierophant in reverse, something you broke free from, possibly something very conventional as well. This is unconventionality, Taurus energy. Wow, and you're just gaining all this knowledge. It's like coming in bits. Or bits and pieces here. King of Pentacles. I'm pulling on this Temperance. It could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn, cusp, Scorpio. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is knowing your place, though, and this is making good investments, but with the temperance in reverse, I'm not sure whose energy is who here now. 10 of Cups. You have a potential of a 10 of Cups, or it's about all these cups. 12 Cups here. 10 Cups are upright. 2 Cups are upright. 12 Cups are upright, and 12 Cups are in reverse. What is that? 24 cups total? That's a lot of cups. Okay, that's just a lot of emotions involved, or energy involved with the emotions of a huge situation. What is the 7 of Cups? Part of this, just a lot of cups. Well, actually, they're not in reverse. The only cups that are in reverse is this Ace of Cups. Maybe where you weren't pouring into yourself first. And I don't know where I got all that. So we'll see. I don't know. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, you're done with this contract. It's a spiritual investment. Ace of Swords in reverse. So there was not truth here, or something was attached to a narrative. 3 of Cups in reverse. These are these 3 cups that are on the ground. All these cups. These are these 3 cups. You have 2 cups still standing behind you. I'm surprised. Here, Queen of Wands in reverse. I was just about to say, I'm surprised I don't see the Empress in reverse. Okay, this could be an authority figure or someone you looked up to and you gained freedom from, with King of Pentacles. Emperor in reverse. This was authority, emotions. Queen of Wands is definitely jealous of something. But I don't think that's the, main narrative of this energy. What is happening here with Scorpio? I'm going back to this High Priestess. This is what you're intuitively gaining knowledge of. All this imbalance. What is this? Where the ships did, I said all this imbalance and justice is in reverse. With a 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Created major imbalances. But you are aware of that. Are you becoming aware of that intuitively by observation? Okay, so you're observing. Observation. Judgment, observation. And it is being observed here. What is one more on this injustice? So you're aware of the injustice. 6 of Wands. To be seen, to be celebrated, or you're being celebrated anyway. The injustice was about you being seen or celebrated, or a fairness and a balance. Page of Cups. So innocence here. King of Swords. Logic. Unable to move forward. It's like somebody's not moving forward because that's not, it's like somebody thought somebody was going to move forward and move on, but it didn't happen. This is 9 Wands, but 3 of them are getting turned down. Ships are not coming in. And then there's success. And victory. Oh, well, this injustice, I said, is going to be noticed with the 6 of Wands. Yeah, okay. And it's a burden. 10 of Wands, it's a burden. This contract was a burden to carry. Fool in reverse. Now there's like not a beginning here. 5 of Swords, when it all costs. Somebody can't see where they're going. 7 of Pentacles. That's 7, 7. Where'd that 7 of Pentacles go? 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, confusing potentials. But it's like observing, it's also observing where, it's where your attention's going. Because here, this guy can't see where he's going, and this one is very pleased. Okay, so let's see. Oh, very pleased. Watching chaos and conflict. Five of Wands, competition. King of Wands. Okay. It's like some burdens, these burdens aren't yours to carry, or somebody thought you were going to carry their burdens. Three of Cups in reverse, but I don't think so. It's they're not your burdens to carry. Three of Cups in reverse. And there's a narrative behind it that is false and unhealed that you broke free from here. And Lovers keeps showing up. Okay, soulmate energy, Lovers energy, in love. Two of Cups is in reverse. So yeah, Ace of Cups is in reverse. Two of Cups is in reverse. But these Three of Cups are in reverse. Those are the Five Cups. Okay. For Scorpio, let's go ahead and see what else wants to come out for you. For Scorpio. What is going on for Scorpio this time? Messages for Scorpio. What is it? December 28th. Circle of friends, associations, freedom. Freedom. Oh, here's my light. Well, it certainly is not being too bright there. So I don't even think it's helping. I need new batteries in there. Freedom. Okay, freedom. Association, circles of friends on a day to day. Okay. So that has to be right. Scorpio. Long range travel, thinking, and spiritual values. You shifted your spiritual values here, which also shifted your energy, which also shifted you possibly physically. Long range thinking. Are you thinking about it? There's a confrontation or a force with Mars. Okay. Force yourself to. What is to be shared? So you're observing. Okay. Look at that. Went right on over there. Let's see. Virgo. Got Sagittarius and Virgo. There's an analyzing. Long range travel, thinking, analyzing. Scorpio, what are you doing? Associations, freedom, and circle of friends. Wow, that's very significant. The 11th house. Some kind of perfectionism with a circle of friends that are there's being you're observing this force confronting an action came back out. Aries. So it's analyzing with force. Action. What kind of action? What's to be shared? Could be travel. Major change. It's a mystery. Personal power. Action for personal power. Some kind of mystery and a major change. Could be about work, but I'm feeling past. What the past? Confrontating the past. If something's confrontating your feelings about the past, analyzing this attitude, this action, use your intuition here. Cancer, Aries, Virgo, Sagittarius. It's like you could be the emotional support system here. Wow. North Node, there's a benefit. It could be a benefit to this travel or an action you're going to take. You have an idea and a connection. Okay, you could be moving towards maybe a new connection because I have the past, so could be something new in the present. I've got the sacrifice, a discovery, an association, circles of friends. It's just discovery within these associations. Okay, what is this? The sun is coming to light. This mystery is slowly coming to light for you. A major change, realizing, demonstrating. Somebody was demonstrating some kind of power. There's a leader here that could have been demonstrating some kind of power, and there's still a mystery behind it or within it. There's a major change with a leadership position or a role with Leo. And this action that was taken. What do we got here? Venus, Libra energy, and actions again. Something was charming, or something was charming at first, overwhelming. You know, it was charming at first, but became overwhelming. All right. Let's see, I'm gonna get these here. What are these spiritual values for Scorpio long range thinking? What is this about? King of Pentacles. So we saw the King of Pentacles earlier. This is about a King of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, and the values. Somebody had very different values, some kind of authority and values. Moved away from, gained freedom from the attachments. Now there's a Six of Wands in reverse. It was upright before, not being seen or celebrated. Interesting. Queen of Wands. Not being seen. What is to be shared? It's like it's not being received. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. There's a victory where one didn't think there would be one. Okay, you're having a victory, and therefore it looks like you're having a victory and there's somebody else not having a victory. Let's see. The World. Closing out the cycle. Or of this analyzing these methods. Something perfectionism around it, except this is about healing. So you're not, it's about, going with it, not trying to force healing here in any kind of way. Judgment, some kind of force to do something. Healing, force healing, Four Swords, judgment. And then a Five of Pentacles. It results in a loss and then somebody had the ability to lend a hand and did not. What is this confrontation of drive? Stand your ground. Seven of Wands, action, stand your ground. But standing your ground doesn't mean you have to be loud. Here, straight, doesn't, not loud like a lion. Okay. All right. Okay, strength can be very quiet. Okay. So there's an action for you to stand your ground and stay strong here with this past. Okay, regardless of, there's something about, let's see, just gonna keep going. Like, what's his past? What is attitude? King of Swords in reverse. They're very illogical. It doesn't. Emotions. First of all, emotions are blocking some kind of logical action, which is blocking intuition with a Three of Cups in reverse. Look, can you see that? I am so sorry that it's so dark. It looks dark. Maybe it's not as dark as I think. I don't know. I'm talking about the view on the camera because my lighting position. Anyway, Three of Cups, all these cups, and an Ace of Pentacles. So didn't we see the Ten of Pentacles in reverse at the beginning? So this leader is, okay, so there's some kind of status, spiritual status, a mystery, who collaborated here, who tried to demonstrate something. It looks like they didn't have the ability to demonstrate with the Six of Wands in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, and King of Swords in reverse. unable to demonstrate this leader. What? A Page of Pentacles. Go right back to that Page of Pentacles so you're able to demonstrate something new. Sun in reverse, huh? Right. Unable to demonstrate. There's a mystery about this unhappy, unoptimistic, illogical past. And the Hierophant is upright. You completed this contract because it was in reverse before. Okay, somebody's wanting to stick with convention, and it's not. Okay, I'm gonna get a couple more. One of these because it's interesting. What is the Six of Wands in reverse? Scorpio, I'm not in a hurry. So much. Moving away from it. Six of Swords. Not taking part because what do I want to say? Your values shifted. Okay, moving to calmer waters. King of Wands in reverse, away from someone who had been juggling what they wanted and then overly confrontational about it. Okay, strength. Leo, closing out the cycle, having the strength. Here's the Ace of Swords is coming out in reverse. That's what comes, the past that comes back to confront, but something's off about the narrative. It's a Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords in reverse. There's action and confrontation, a lie or deception that carries on to mental conflict. And Hangman, needing to see a higher perspective, use your intuition. So wherever you're learning lessons where you didn't, you use your intuition, and then you can reflect and gain that knowledge later on down the line. Somebody's ships didn't come in. Three of Pentacles in reverse, 3-3, 33 could be significant. I saw that. We could have 333 as well. Demonstrate, unable to demonstrate. Okay, this collaboration or group is unable to demonstrate something new because of their own chaos. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. There's passion. There's a it could be a demonstration, but I wanted to say this leader is unable to, there's a leader unable to demonstrate. Here's the Empress and the Eight of Pentacles. You attracting and working hard. This Eight of Pentacles and this Pentacle is Nine Pentacles. Freedom. There's a mystery. The mystery could be how you gain freedom and stability here. Maybe you're keeping that to yourself. Brilliant idea, clear path, and a bright future ahead. Well, that's what you saw. Okay, brilliant idea. That's how you did it. All right. Getting caught in a net loss at the tail end of things. There's been a loss and getting caught. And that's why it's not being celebrated over here. And this energy is moving forward like swimmingly. And there's actual water here. Could tell this energy no. Scorpio, stuck inside your head, brain freeze, don't overthink it. Here I got analyzing. Overanalyzing, don't overanalyze. Learn from your experience. Old ways no longer work. Spotted reputation, going bad, rotten idea. This confrontation and action and this narrative was a bad idea to either to affect a reputation or what it's like once you go in and try to affect something like reputation. how do I want to say this? When you go in and try to affect something like someone's reputation, it's just going to show in the long run the energy doing it behind. There's always something behind it. Okay, burnout, not caring. Your drive dies quickly. Okay, somebody's bad idea dried up, rotten idea, not caring. Okay, coming up with old ways for a new idea. The confrontations are not having the same effect. Feels wrong, bad idea, manipulated, led astray. Feels wrong, bad. Okay, so this was a bad idea. It's going to come back. It might take several years for the truth, Ace of Swords, to come out. But sweet satisfaction, good taste, savoring it. Somebody savored this, crowing about it. We crowed about something. What else? One more. Beyond your ability, done to death, not viable. With this Page of Pentacles upright. Unable to learn something new. And as you're being refreshed, you could be moving and fulfilling your desires. Scorpio, what's happening? Lead by example is in reverse. There's a leader that is a faulty leader and not leading by example. Whose reputation might be affected at this point. Be yourself. You're being asked to be yourself. So where you shrunk yourself to fit in here with the Six of Wands in reverse, don't do that. Be yourself. Let's see. Live your bliss is in reverse. Something blocking bliss. This leader where you didn't, somebody's not leading by example. So it's more like do as I say, not do as I do type of leader. Let's see. Focus on the positive at this time. What is happening? Be of service is in reverse. A faulty service. Or somebody who's very much a service to self. This has been a mystery. On a daily basis, a faulty investments for personal power. A service due to oh my goodness. Demonstrating, somebody's demonstrating this personal power now. It's being seen for what it is. Let's see. Forgiveness heals is in reverse. Okay, so it's time to forgive because it could be blocking health or happiness here. Holding on to any repressed anger with Topaz, blocking bliss. That's right. It's showing you that forgiveness heals. Focus on the positive. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart with Ruby. About your heart chakra. And a healing, and healing, wellness. My goodness. Healing with wellness too. Jade. Okay, so what's going on here? It's kind of funky. Unnecessary worries are over. It's in reverse. Focus on the positive. You got ready to love again with Tanzanite. Ready to love again. You have healed your heart from the past enough to, okay, wait a minute. You healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. Wow. And unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worry by giving them to God for healing and solutions. It's in reverse. Okay, so whatever's being hung on to, it's the drive. Somebody's worry was their drive. Ceremonies and celebrations. Emerald. I'm getting like the Emerald City though. The scene, what's behind the curtain of the Emerald City with the Wizard of Oz deal with the service to self energy. Stay strong in your faith in reverse. It was about personal gain or power. A positive outcome is going to depend on a positive mindset. Here I have focus on the positive. Unconventionality is in reverse. Something was very conventional, as I mentioned earlier, with a faith-based system. Sensitive emotions is in reverse. This is tied to the emotions of a service with a spiritual or a religious community. Angel light. With a different faith system. Divine intervention is in reverse. Divine life purpose is in reverse. 2 cards of divine in reverse. Very karmic community. Okay. What else here? Ignite your soul. Embrace the mysteries. I have a mystery. 2 mysteries. Embrace the mysteries and be open-minded. And embrace the wisdom that unfolds from every experience. Ready to love again. Every experience. Whatever didn't work out, or being grateful for what left and being grateful for what stayed. Finding a new level of humility, possibly, but what is it? A mistake that has you humble is better than a success that has you arrogant, is what I'm getting out of this here. Okay, so true intentions are coming out here. Stay authentic and aligned, trusting your inner wisdom to guide you toward genuine fulfillment in love here. And it came out kind of sideways, so you're finding out true intentions here. There's steady progress. Move with myths. Okay. Joseph Campbell, the author Joseph Campbell. Myths make me think of that, or ancient Greece. Anyway, move with deliberate care and patience and attentiveness. It guides you throughout achievement. Wow, your actions are bringing achievements. And this is a mystery. Steady as you go. Navigate with patience and resilience, trusting your inner strength to guide you through the twists and the turns. Okay, the obstacles. Okay, in Zen, the obstacles are the path. I mean, they're not, separate from the path. They are the path. Just go with it. Okay, there's something about just going with it. All right. Let's go ahead and get a couple more things. I do hope this was helpful. Alrighty, for Scorpio, would be helpful for Scorpio to know. And I did separate the dice out of here after accidentally putting them in here. Oh, I got the number 10, came out earlier as well. This antique 10, so there is an ending and a simultaneous beginning. We have regeneration with the starfish. You can look up the starfish. The spiritual meaning means many different things in different traditions and cultures and spiritual context. And there's Mother Mary or the Virgin Mary relation to the starfish. Unicorn. You're a unicorn as well. An anchor. You're anchoring in some kind of wisdom and some kind of mystery. And it's not about solving the mystery. It's about living the mystery. Something like that. That makes sense. So you have a choice. You can try to solve the mystery, but it might be a waste of time, or you can just live life and be the mystery, maybe. Something about being the mystery. All right. Well, let's see. rough. Something's been rough, or it's about rough. R-O-U-G-H. Then about S-O-S. Something about tossing something. Be a pro, or somebody thinks they're a pro, or something about a pro. I got work here. About somebody's work, W-O-R-K, work. Something about a torque. You could be taking a bow, or something's in the works. It could be a prom. I don't know. I don't even think school's out right now. I have somebody could be going U-G-H, like ugh. Excuse me, I got a cough. Something about running, taking a turn. Whoops. Something's torn. I have Turk or turkey. I have actual turkey here. Something about the country or the where's the K? Something or the food. I have a key. Hunt. There's a boss here. His name could be Hunter, or something about a hunter. Kentucky is significant here. Hawaii is significant here. I have a comb, as in comb your hair. I have a ghost. Ghost hunter. Ooh. Oh, wow. Ghost hunter. Okay. Alrighty. Most. A post could be significant. A host. An urn. A cow. A sow. What is that? A pig? PR. Done for PR. I got John. I got York. All right, where's that K? It's right here. York. And New York. Maybe. Yeah, the hog. Hog, as in Harley or a pig. His name could be Tim. We got a sim or simulation. I got a mist. Could be Misty. Misty, or somebody's name could be Misty. There's a risk. Somebody could be saying tisk. Tisk. I got poor. Soy could be significant. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end it. I hope this was helpful. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next time.